Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran, Kirk, and Jack from PickDawgz. Thank you for joining us here. And we are here to talk about probably the biggest game of the weekend. Definitely one of the biggest games. El Clasico is going on, the first one of the season in La Liga. Real Madrid is hosting Barcelona and Santiago Bernabeu. Should be a very, very good game, guys. Real Madrid coming off of a massive turnaround against Borussia Dortmund after losing 2-0 at halftime. They basically destroyed them in second half. While Barcelona got a nice win against Bayern Munich in the Champions League as well. They were very, very good. I watched the second half of that game. They created so many chances. They didn't let Bayern create many chances, and that's what's important. So they were solid defensively. The positioning uh, was going well for them, and in the end, they scored a bunch of goals. So both teams in great form. Kirk, but Real Madrid still pretty heavy favorite at home at plus 105.
Yeah, I don't know if they should be, to be honest. I know they came back against Dortmund and scored five in that second half, but they didn't really look that good in the first half. And Dortmund kind of should have just kept going with the way they were playing in the first half. They sat back way too much in the second half. They put Emre Can in as a wing back to guard Vinny. I don't know why that made any sense, but hey, Nuri Sahin might be on the way out. Anyways, that's a different story for a different day. But this matchup has gone over 2.5, and both teams have scored in all the last four matchups. I see another high scoring game here. I'm going with both teams to score in over 2.5 at minus 164. It is a little bit juiced. I just don't see how with this attacking for both teams, how this goes under.
Well, Jack, Real Madrid has been perfect at home this season. 5 wins on the 5 games in La Liga, and they are on a massive streak when playing at home. They haven't lost any of their last 39 home games. Now, that's an incredibly long streak, guys. They have beaten Barcelona twice in a row when playing at home, but Barcelona has been known to beat Real Madrid on the road. And when they're playing this well, they certainly deserve, I would say, bigger credit from the books than being plus 225 underdogs. I think the prices should be a little bit more even right now.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. I try to stay away from these big derbies like the El Clasico and stuff because sometimes they can just be a 1-0 ball fest. Sometimes you can get 6, 7 goals, so it is really tough to read. And I think the bookies kind of feel the same with the price that we're getting on Barca. All that being said, I'm looking at the cards in this game. My main reason is the El Clasico in 2024 is not the same as what it was 10 years ago. We don't have the players anymore that were so invested into the El Clasico, like your Sergio Ramos, Busquets, Puyol, Piqué, all these guys who put their heart and their blood on the line for the badge. So I don't think the intensity is going to be anywhere near as what it used to be. I'm taking under 6.5 cards here. Both times these guys played in the league last season, it was 5 cards total. So if we get an even money at under 6.5, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, you never know which way this game is going to go, whether it's going to be a rough one. But like you said, there's no more Ramos, there's no more Piqué, no more Busquets, and stuff like that. But I'm looking at the injury reports for both teams. Alaba out, of course, for Real Madrid. Carvajal is out. We know he got hurt a few weeks ago. And Courtois is listed as injured right now, and Rodrigo as well. While Barcelona is still missing Araujo, they're missing Ter Stegen, of course. Ferran Torres is out as well, and of course Eric Garcia, which makes me a bit happy. It's not a good thing to say, but I'm quite happy that he's out with injury. But you know what? Both teams coming off massive wins in the Champions League. Yes, there was not enough time to rest for this big game. I would rather they played on Sunday and get that extra day of rest, but I'm gonna go. I would say with a bit of my heart and then a bit of my brain as well in this one. I don't see Barcelona keeping a clean sheet because Real Madrid is simply playing too well right now and they can score from all positions on the pitch. So I do see both teams to score in this one, but I also like Barcelona to win here. So I'm going to combine the two and take Barcelona to win and both teams to score at plus 330. And hopefully, we see a fun and exciting game with a lot of chances on both sides. And hopefully, we see a lot of goals as well. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining us here. These were the free picks for El Clasico on Saturday. Check out the rest of the free picks. Check out our premium picks, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon with more free picks.